Okay, we should be good to go. There we go. All right. Back again with more Voidling Bound, getting on the third planet. Okay, let's get situated. They're done. Which I want to put on there just to have on there. Start their training. Just get a Ram Gogoon on there. Okay. On to Aulis. Level 15, Corruption Cleansing. Navigate the maze. The ancients have retreated into the spire's passage, a labyrinth of eroded rock towers. It has been overrun by the Legion's corruption for a long time, and the ancients are gathering their forces or guarding something. To understand what draws them there, we must push into enemy territory. If we fail, whatever secrets lie beneath the infestation will be left to rot. Enter Spire's passage, cleanse the Legion corruption, and uncover what lures the ancients here. Okay. Definitely want somebody bio. Let's do this guy. See how he does. Let me move them. At least keep them all on one page. Oh, crap. I just realized I never switched over the screen. My bad. I mean, nobody watches anyway. That's funny. Literally nothing has happened yet. That's fucking funny. Anyway. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, yeah, it's control. For a second, I was remembering what the hell is sprint? It is control. I was like, I know I can move around the ship faster. Fire rate by 10%. That costs a lot. Current explosion damage. Sure. Is that... Okay. And then let's get ready to connect. Let's just do this. Dripping. Shoot slime in random directions when using any ability. Yep. Apply slow. confirm that. Then double check his abilities. Mud shot. Explosion that sticks to target and detonates after a short delay. Deals bonus damage when attached. Strong melee damage. Spawn a protective force field that stops incoming projectiles. Yep. Should be good. Oh, even on basic attack, that's cool. Loom. Hell, even when he sprints. Oh, this is like a pretty wide open. That's not. There's. Oh, wait, is it? Okay, it is. Okay, yeah, it's another. What is it? Stronghold mission? Just a bunch of objectives in a bunch of different areas. Take them on anyway. In the shadow, that. I mean, that kind of looks cool. I don't know if that's intentional exactly. The shell and all the carapace parts, like, glow green. Heard something. Something made little chittering sounds. Is that everything? There's a little rift. A bit of plasma. Golden egg, nice. Can you check? No, I don't think you can. Okay, I was gonna say that can't be it. Okay. Oh, another plant to grab. Rift. More bio. Almost said something stupid. More hidden behind rocks. Some research. Wait. No, actually, I don't think that's research. This... I think that was experience. Can I make that from there? Am I even supposed to get there from here? Hold on. Oh, that's dealing damage. What? I do really like this area. Honestly, I like deserts, especially sci-fi deserts, and not even like alien-looking deserts. Just any kind of desert looks cool. I don't know. It's like ever since I read Dune, I got like really into the aesthetics of deserts. Just seeing the dunes just flowing, contrast against either a blue or orange sky, just looks away to me. Shit. Gotcha. Oh. I think that's everything. Let's see. Sorry, looking at something. Oh, this goes like all throughout the map. Let me heal. I'll be taking damage again. Yep. Sawed off. So just running around grabbing everything. Right there is the plasma rift. Let's see. Somewhere up there. Just have to get high and jump down. See, save the other one. Guess I need it. That should be, yep, right there. Nope! What? Bruh. That's funny. Okay, let's try again. And I also need to check that building. Trial. Don't get stuck. Okay. Golden egg, nice. The hell? Quickie. I guess there's collectibles I didn't know about. So, let me check rush forward, because I don't know if I'm using the alt right. All directions. Because that explosion is not as big as I would think it would be. Okay, there's like at least 4 rifts on this map then. And I think that's everything in here. Some stuff right here. Okay, make our way up to that marker. Whoa! Spawned right on me. And that's everything for now. Double check around here. Let's see, get it started. Okay. Let's clear out. Let me see if I can't find that healing. At least a healing flower somewhere real quick. Another rift. Another cyber. Not a good spot to run. I see that. Okay, I just missed. I probably just skipped over it completely. Another egg. Oh, it's in there. Grab that. Titanic Guardian. Okay, let's go. Oh, crap. Heal. Auto rush. Yes! Okay, I suck at dodging that. He's just so quick on it. And no, crap. Gotcha. Okay. Let's return to the ship. That was close. Almost died there. Got everything. Nice. Whole lot of plasma. Your last deployment may have triggered an unknown factor. Henry's concerned. Meet up with him immediately. Okay. Check up with Henry in just a little bit. Get them all gathered up. Okay, I'm guessing 20 is max level then. Before I start training, let me hatch eggs and see from there and collect eggs. Yeah, let me collect an egg first. Got a fair few now. Okay. Gold Nugget Quebec and Hellfire Pokeron. Exceptionally witty. Nice. Level up. Let's see. Hellfire. Burn damage deals triple damage. Okay. Photon detonation. Demonic dash. Gold nugget. To drop. Okay. Let's see. What mutagens do I have? Plasma and cryo. Let's see. Deadly weakness deals 50% additional damage when enemies have 5 disintegration stacks. A swarm of 5 hivelings that seek up to 5 targets and apply disintegration. Pull in nearby enemies and periodically apply disintegration to them. I think go all in on this one. Sure. It's cool. Let's see. Heal on minion death. Heal whenever you deal damage burned when exposed to the sun. That's interesting. And like, there are maps that take place in the night. I wonder how that works. Like, is it just better? Do you have to get lucky on night maps, or does shade matter, and how like good is it at detecting that? I mean, both of them look pretty cool. would be coolest? Maybe... let's do vampiric. Nice. Let's see. And I can get... cyber. The lower your current stamina is. I don't know, flickering. This one's kind of interesting, but it's also like... I don't know. I don't know if you can hear that. Some cat is freaking out. My cat is here. She's sniffing the mic. There's no food up here for you, okay? You know where your food is. This looks like it could be actually vaguely interesting. Careful. I need to make sure she doesn't like knock the bloody mic over. Let's see. These guys were bio and cyber. There's the Gillick. Who else had a cryo path I could do? That's plasma. Oh yeah, the Carapan. Do I have any? I might have sold literally all of them. Okay, yeah, there's a random one. No, let's wait till... I don't know, I get something with better stats, I guess. Okay, let's talk with Henry. Ancient magic rocks? That's Leon's problem, not mine. Voidlings? That I know. Ever since you started fiddling with those alien relics, the critters have been acting like they're on some cosmic pilgrimage. But they all started drifting towards a remote ridge like sleepwalkers. Got Michael to fly us over, and surprise, surprise, turned out there's a damn ancient's altar sitting there waiting for him. The whole place is swarming with infected ancients and legion spawns. And for some reason, the Voidlings think it's an all-inclusive vacation spot. Long term, we could be onto something good by studying these ancient rocks. Right now, the Voidlings are marching straight into a grinder. Get down there and shut it all off before we send them to their doom. If I were you, I'd start with that oversized alien pillar. Okay. Hold on. How much would it cost to get, like, the final training spot? And also, let me just see what Voidling I would need for Ancient's Pillar. Okay, Corruption Cleansing. Ancients. Okay, let's do Cryo. Our recent interaction with the Ancients' relics in the Spire's passage has triggered unexpected consequences. Voidlings across the region are now migrating en masse. En masse. Okay. It looked like it was 4 rifts and 2 eggs. And then... Okay, that should be, yep, everything. Nice. Let's see. Get this. Oh, you know what? I could get him. He's got some. He's agile. Any ones with good mutations? Let's see if we can compensate for levels with neural map. Projectiles become empowered after passing through the barrier. They increase in size and deal 15. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, that should be good. Let's get the Gillick evolved too before I forget. Let's go down here, Bog Shot. Let's see, Cannonball. Create 3 damage dealing water ripples. Skipping Stone that damages enemies in its path. This is cool. Some more rank ups. Let's see, Abyssal Grasp. Oh, that's cool. Leviathan. After using the ability for a short duration, jumping and landing release water or release damage dealing water splashes. Okay, and that's literally any ability, so that includes melee and primary fire. So that should be good. Also, I mean, this is just cool. Healing. Okay, first thing I thought the game crashed. It was on a black screen for like a second longer than normal. Okay. Let's get this guy going. Okay, on hit mark trigger, summon a damage over time typhoon. Enemies within range or periodically applied hit mark. And then check abilities. In quick succession. Toss an explosion that siphons enemies, pulling them in and bursts into a damage-dealing explosion. Yep. Sounds good. Yeah, hopefully those upgrades I did just now should... I mean, it's like a one level below the recommended. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. I'm sure it'll go fine. Fixing the mic. Bloom. Okay. Where? Oh, I hit some lesion tumors. This should be safe, right? Nope. What the fuck? Okay. Egg. Turn my headset down a little bit. I like the music. It's very woody. I don't know. I suck at music and understanding, like, describing it. Let's see. Did... The fuck? Did I just die, like, just now? Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, let's get you in there, so let's not do that again. Let's just get you. Oh, and before I forget, I guess this is a good enough excuse to go to... Oh, it doesn't cost research to, like, start breeding, does it? No real traits. I do not remember if it does or doesn't cost research to breed. Yeah, let's... No, I got the other Carapin. Well, I can do that one. I want to start, breeding, like... some high-level guys. Level 20 Ursec. No, for a fact. Let me try and get 2 level 15s together. There's the level 15 Quagoon. Do I have another level 15 one somewhere? Okay, which one can I do to get the highest average? Right here. I think that can do something, maybe. Okay. Trying again. This guy instead. Low spread snow projectiles. Leap slam to the ground, trade 5. Yes, and then shift. Okay, try again. Because I do think, maybe I'm completely wrong, maybe I misunderstood something, but it looked like higher level Voidlings have higher statted children. So that should be something. Yep. Okay, spawning behind me, okay. Okay, that's that taken care of. Nothing that way, some of the stuff up there, along with the tumor. Rift, if I remember, it was 4 rifts and 2 eggs. I'm just gonna commit to that and not the other way around. More down there. They're taken care of. Can I hit from there? I think I'm going to be running down there eventually. Yeah. Oh, I can hit from here. Okay. What? Hello? Jesus Christ. I probably... I think that's just out of range now. Okay, let's keep going. It's this way deeper. Looks like there's something up there. Golden egg, yep. Crap. Okay, maybe I should have done it from all the way up there. I kind of lost track of myself. I don't remember the right way to be going right now. So let's just try and grab that. Nope. Dang. Alright, I got it. I think the frickin' ice crystals, ice bombs got him. And down there. There's the Legion tumor. Some more. I think I went that way first. Double check in case I missed anything. Oh yeah, I've been here. Now I remember. Heal. Rift. I don't even think this is really... Oh, it is. There's an egg. I think I found one golden egg so far. Is this enterable? It is. Okay. That's cool. And I think that's the second and last golden egg. Leave. The constant screen shaking is just kind of funny at this point. I can just barely hit it from here and barely do any damage. Gotcha. Alright. Time to jump on. Wait, was there something? No, it was just my ice stalactites or stalagmites, whatever the fuck they are. Finish checking. It looks like there's that rail probably leads to the right or to the left. And there's a rift. And yeah, I now know for sure it's 2 golden eggs and like 4 rifts. There. There's the bot. Well, the golem, which is just a rock bot. Now I just gotta look for tumors. Something's still attacking somewhere. Right there. Jumping here should be maybe not fine. Nope. Crap. I just got a massive deja vu for Scalar. If anybody even knows what I'm talking about, it's like it was just another action platformer like Collectathon sort of game. But you played as like a kid who got like warped into an alternate universe and he became a blue lizard. How the hell do I get back up? Oh, right there. I actually played through it like last year, I think. And it's just like something I'm nostalgic for. Because I like first play as like a little kid. I never got far in it. Oh, did I mess up? No. Hold on. Gotcha. And yet, he had like lightning powers and like wall climbing upgrades, like active camouflage. This way? Okay, sure. I know for a fact I did not go the right way for this area. That's done. Oh, golden egg, I see. Wait, no, never mind. That's just one of the golden orbs. They look very similar in the distance. Let me heal. Jesus. There's still more of them. Let me clear them out, I guess. Just to have that done or whatever. Oh, and actually, the rail just goes up there anyway. Never mind, what am I doing? I just see something and I get like sidetracked almost immediately. It's funny how even that like normal looking pool of water is like deadly. I almost wonder why they like went in and had just two different colors for them then. Looks like the penultimate area. The hell are you? Crystalline Sharpshooter. Crystallized Vanguard. I guess this is a whole new enemy faction. Ossified Floater. Or are they like an upgrade version of Legion Spawn? Because some of them are just Legion Spawn enemies, like that hive. Fucker loves to run away. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if some way to heal beyond the health packs is like mandatory for like higher level gameplay. Anyway, yeah, this looks like where the Voidlings are migrating to. Somewhere over there. Yeah, we gotta be near the end of like the main story. Level 20's max, and I'm starting to get a bunch of level 20 Voidlings. Even without the training room, I'd still be getting them like a fair bit by this point. Okay, yeah, this has gotta be just at the end. 2 health flowers after a little hallway. Oh yeah. This is a proper arena. I do need to get in the habit of pressing Q a lot more, I think. Okay, nothing else to spawn. Harbinger, okay. Oh shit, fuck. He's like locking on. I don't know if I can do this. And then the ads. Oh yeah, I'm about to die. Yep. Nice. Let's go. What do you have? Assignments? See what these golden eggs are. Chthonian Morphang. Heavenly Pakuran. Oh, purple. Witty. Okay. I wonder how many Wrangler rank levels there are. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have to, like, win to get that. To get them to breed. It, like, can sense when I'm, like, playing shitty. And they can only get it up if I, like, play well enough. What are these new guys? Cryo. Spawn a healing breeze. Bio. This guy's pretty cool. Apply armor reduction to enemies affected by poison over time. Well, that's cool, actually. Crusted. The gems, I guess. And move slowly and heals for 15% max health after 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me go to engineering. No, I think I have... Do I have the maximum? I do. Okay. And I don't need that extra healing. Shoot 2 gems connected by a laser that pushes and damages enemies over time. Shoot a large, slow, continuous beam that passes through enemies, damage and apply disintegration to them over time. What? Isolated. Let's do this one. Charge a dash attack that grants armor for each enemy hit. Gain block while charging. Charge a beam that deals significantly increased damage when hitting a single enemy. Successfully hitting a single enemy grants an invisible stack. That kind of, I guess, combos well enough with the single target beam. Regenerate health while invisible. Spawn a cloud that applies disintegration to enemies on invisible end. Okay. Can't drag and drop them just yet. Let's go in this ice-focused path, I guess. Slushy feats, toss an explosive that leaves damage over time puddle behind that periodically applies frostbite. Granting 1 armor stack to allies. The way that's where it is also made to so it can combo with like the Gwagoon stuff. I wonder if you can. I have to say, I don't. It'd be cool if you could give the Gwagoon spawning minion abilities to like other Voidlings. Granting 1 armor stack to allies. Making them a bit tanky. This you kind of want to just throw at your feet, and I wonder if leveled up they stack. I feel like it kind of combos with the whole stand still and just keep firing thing that the upgrades have. It even was a forest. Fly slows. It spawns a cloud of poison bubbles on hit. Rocket jump. Let's do this one, I guess. When you take damage, apply 15 poison stacks to the instigating enemy and 2 stacks to the 2 closest targets. I don't think I can afford whatever that level 3 overweight. Maybe. I think I just got a new assignment completed. Ow. I missed that. With organized patrols preventing the Lesion's spread, increased chance to find silver eggs on missions to its maximum. Let me get another nest. There. Hmm? Let me do this one. I kind of... Let me go back and honestly... I think I might do some of the older side missions. Like these ones. There's a lot I haven't done. And these I should be able to honestly clear pretty quickly and get a bunch of eggs for it and some training done. While still getting actual gameplay. How much would it cost? From level 1, 1,000. Okay. Let's see. Legion spawn and gen bots. I know I definitely have, like, Argon Nimiod. Deals double damage to enemies affected by float. And spawn a node that periodically makes a nearby enemy float. Let's do this. Now let's get some training and some eggs while I'm off doing some side stuff. 128, about another half hour. I think I want to try and at least get that boss. Yeah, these guys can sprint. Yeah, this should be like just easy enough to clear out. So festering hives. Okay. Back to the ship. Some eggs, some mutagen, some research. This will also let me quick and easy research. Earn 20 mission stars. Nice. To do some upgrades maybe on the brains. The brains. Let's see, hatch these. Got some interesting looking base stats. Nothing exciting there. Some good stuff. These carapins both looking alright. I wish there was also like a quick tab to the breeding. Let's see. Height watch. Turn here to lay their eggs. You intuitively monitor the nest and reveal a Legion-led commando of corrupted Jinn bots moving under nightfall to strike the colony. If we lose this generation, the species may never recover. Intercept and eradicate the Jinn bot strike force before the breeding ground falls. Let me head over and do some evolution stuff first. And I can also talk to Henry. For 25% of damage dealt to enemies affected by bleed. Execute enemies with bleed below 50% health. That one looks like it has a dog's head with like a flower on top. This one just like has a little bulbous thing. Healing. Oh, even just damage from the blade, I guess, kills them. You don't even have to attack them yourself. Flushed out face. Or wait. Oh, did I not get a refund? I thought this was the level 1 area for a second. Bleh. Oh well. Level 10 I'm looking for. Level 5s to 9s. Let's get the unique guys. Leveling up first. Flash with white boxes first. Let's just go with the one I'm currently on. On detonation, the amount of projectile charges increases the longer the spinning rush duration. Like, that almost feels necessary to make the alt like good. Do that. Which it's level 20 now. Let me see if I can't do the actual main mission now. Ancients. Did a lot of upgrades. Right. Hold on, I need to get the breeding set up. There, okay. Now let's go. Some of the damage over the time typhoon, enemies within range are periodically apply a hit mark. Okay, it looks like... Yeah. I think one thing I definitely need to do is make sure I'm getting those neural map upgrades. It's not even called a neural map, it's a brain. It's a map of the brain. Well, it's a skill tree that's vaguely a map of the brain, I guess. So, neural map. Okay. We don't need to be as thorough, but I still like to grab the plants just for the extra research. And I do think... Okay. Even just the attack feels better. Silver egg, nice. Okay, yeah, it is so much better what I've done. I don't even know. How do I intentionally do a hit marker trigger or a hit mark? That's what's kind of cool that with the Carapins, you don't have to go turtle. They're so vaguely turtle even without that, just because of their head, without the shell. But you can just have it be a weird fucked up lizard thing too. Like vaguely amphibious, especially with like if you go aquatic. Oh, wait. I guess enemies just sometimes randomly get like a little, hey, hit me mark. I guess that's the hit marker. I don't know why, but this already feels all... Well, obviously I know why. I just did a bunch of upgrades that like buffed this thing massively. Come on. No! Crap. Oh well. Still do need to reload occasionally. Okay, I do feel like I can actually do it. Like, do it this time. Oh, crap. It happened again. The melee still, I don't think I touched it at all. I'm wondering what the empowered melee. Is it like the second? Because this guy has kind of like a 2-hit combo going on. Maybe that. Jump. Invisible walls. Was that tumor? Okay, some healing plants. Grab that. Should be a nest up here. Yes. Okay. Full health charges, max health, looking good. Plasma, Team Plasma. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, head right. Okay, the bomb just bounced like right ahead of him, just completely skipping over him. Nice. Yeah, I should be able to make short work of that boss now. Well, I don't know, at least more of an even fight. Lizard doggy. Oh, still get some there. There. That actually deals a good bit of damage. That's like hundreds of damage. Okay, good to go. Saw it off. Jesus. Okay. Those bastards are like genuinely annoying. Okay, almost at the end. Jesus, fuck. What the hell? Some of those guys are actually just insane to deal with. Okay. Down to only one healing charge. I am at least back up to max health. Yep. Nothing new spawning in. Ugh. Those are actually so awful to deal with. Dang it. That was a lot closer. Okay. These are all done. Probably go ahead and call it here. Get ready for bed to do some... Go to work tomorrow. All that fun shit. It is fun, and it honestly does get more fun when it's like this difficult, at least. No, I'll save training for tomorrow. I could grab Nerdle stuff real quick. Let's do that. Spinning rush damage by 25%. Okay, get the ult all the way leveled up. I guess get whatever that is, empowered strike. Okay. Yep, that's probably it for now. Try again with the same Carapin next time, since I just did a bunch of upgrades. If I remember, at least. Alright, everybody.